Okay, I have been wanting to record this video for 2 days now, and I'm just now getting myself together to be able to do it. But this is an update on my testimony about what God is doing with my health. And I'm just going to recap if I have new followers that don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to quickly recap for y'all, but you can go back and watch previous videos to get a little bit more detail. But my name is Letitia. I was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer in April. And it all started with an ER visit. And I put down all of these dates just so I can keep up with the timeline in my notebook right here. But I had an ER visit on March 28th. I was dealing with severe shortness of breath. And when I would lay down, it felt like I was drowning. So I went to the ER and I'm thinking I got pneumonia or something like that. They're going to write me a prescription and send me home. Well, I ended up having a lot of fluid on my left lung. They did a chest x-ray and a CT scan, and the doctor in the ER came back and she said, well, you've got a lot of fluid on your lung. We can't drain it here, so you're going to have to go to another hospital. This is a really small ER. Have to go to another hospital for them to do that. But I have to tell you, I know you're a breast cancer survivor. I have to tell you that there's the cancer's back and it's in your left lung, in your liver, and you've got you've got a long road ahead of you to get past this. And so I was completely shocked, had no idea, was not expecting that at all. Um, so ended up going to City of Hope, which is where I used to get my cancer treatment back in 2017 when I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. And they were able to drain the fluid for me there. And I got my official diagnosis on April 4th. Um, had a PET scan on April 9th, and I want to make sure I reference that date because the latest PET scan that I just had on Friday is going to be a comparison to that one. So between April 9th and July 11th, that is the time frame between those two PET scans.